Hi everyone. I am here again for a Tuesday at 10 talk. I think I'm just going to call it something like that. And I welcome you to learn everything we can about how to fight against our procrastination and how to succeed in that battle. Today, the topic I picked was self-doubt, or is self-doubt. I spontaneously picked that last night, and then this morning woke up and said, holy moly, why did I pick that topic? And we do this kind of thing to ourselves. We kind of get ourselves worried, we get ourselves anxious, and that's exactly the reason why I wanted to help you out and tackle this nasty topic together so that we don't have to live filled with worry or doubt or dread or fear, that we can just go on about our business and get things done. So let's start about self-doubt. I have figured out that we're either trapped by one of two types of doubt, and one relates to how we compare with other people. So that's either jealousy or comparison or competition. So those kinds of thoughts, which are self-doubting thoughts. And then we also have the thoughts that are just from within ourselves, about ourselves. So we're not competent enough, we're not smart enough, we're not ready enough. All of those types of interior thoughts, that is also kind of falls under the large category of self-doubt. And both types of thoughts can be quite painful. And sometimes I wonder why we enjoy kind of swimming in self-doubt as much as some of us do. And I include myself in that camp, that self-doubt is a familiar companion. So see for yourself, how much time during the day, each day, do you wonder about things? Do you fear that you're not good enough? Do you worry that your chances are low of succeeding? So if you are a self-doubter, I have 3 ways to guard against it in the future, to guard against self-doubt. The first way is to keep the focus off yourself. You'll oftentimes hear me give this tip because it's a good one, because every time we over-focus on ourselves, we get into over-analysis, we get into rumination, we start hitting our fears again, because that's what we're used to sometimes. So in order to move away from the self-doubt and the fear, good morning, Justine, we need to get outside of ourselves. We need to start thinking about our contribution, how we can connect to other people, how we're doing just fine in comparison to other people, especially when we're doing the actions that we need to do to get our work done and to get burdens off our chest, to get things done. So that's tip 1, keep the focus off yourself and do what you want to achieve what you want to. The second tip is to keep in consistent action. That's another tip that you'll hear me say over and over again, because when you have consistent, daily, small actions even, you will get to where you want to go. And guess what? Your self-doubt will be eliminated, because action brings us clarity. When we sit at home under maybe under a blanket watching Netflix, we don't get to clear our self-doubt. But when we're out in the world, when we're putting one step in front of the other, when we're making plans, and when we're being hopeful about our success, guess what? Our self-doubt is nowhere to be found. Third step and final step is to always choose reality over the what ifs, because self-doubt is really just kind of, well, what if this falls flat? This falls flat. Nobody likes it. What if nobody watches this Facebook Live? What if the technology collapses in the middle of my webinar? None of these things we can control, but in reality, the reality says that we can try. We can turn on the phone for the Facebook Live. We can get on here for another Tuesday talk and have people join us. Welcome to everyone who's watching. So stick with reality, and that is a good it's a good guidepost, because we can really get lost in our self-doubting thoughts. We feel like these thoughts are real, but they're actually just thoughts. They're fantasy thoughts, and they're not really grounded in reality. Good morning, Cindy. Thanks for watching and supporting me. And Angie, good morning. Thank you and welcome. Nice to meet you. So it's lovely to have everyone here, and it's because I've stepped out and done the action. I've eliminated the self-doubt, and I want to contribute. I want to help you jump out of your self-doubt, clear the way for a nice day, a nice, beautiful, super hot day if you're in New York, and get past your fear, because we're sick of our fears. They're boring. They're not real. They prevent us from feeling good about ourselves. They prevent us from getting things done. So that's it for today. I'm going to keep these lessons really short because nobody has time to do this all day, including me. And so I want to review, just keep yourself grounded in reality. Get support for yourself whenever you need it. Don't overanalyze. Don't ruminate. Don't get stuck in self-doubt, because actually your potential is limitless. And so let's head towards the limitless end of the spectrum instead of the I can't do anything today part of the spectrum. Do consistent daily action and keep the focus off of yourself, because it's always safer when we kind of pay attention to other people and give to other people, because that's way more fun. Okay? Hope you have a wonderful day. Please share this video if you feel like it might be helpful to someone you love, and that would be terrific. And if you're not following me, I am Christine Lee, a psychologist and procrastination coach. You can find me all over the internet at procrastinationcoach.com, all the versions of that on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and whatnot. And sign up for my blog if you haven't already. That's a lot of directions, but just pick one and do that. I'd love it if you shared the video. And thanks, and have a great day. Thank you, Angie. Take care. Bye-bye.